Hello, it's time for episode 18. But before we begin with that, I want to show you something which drastically changes what happens in this series. Since last time, I was made aware of something I'm going to show you. So let's load up Blueprint Save I have here. The way the game works is it's basically a turn-based game that updates 60 times per second. So the FPS and UPS here, UPS is, I don't know how to explain that, but basically each tick, well, you have 60 ticks in a second, and each tick is an update of the game. So if we take, for example, an assembly machine, and we make green circuits. And let me show you here to begin with. Move this. So this is just a save that I have for planning. So if we go here, so this is... Wow, this is making stuff quick. So I have some infinity chests up here, which provides and gets rid of this stuff. So this will work, and I have some bots with crazy speed. So just to highlight here what happens is, if we check the production tab, for circuit, we know that green circuit requires one basic electronic board and 2 iron plate to make one electronic circuit. So if we search for circuit here, we see that now production, I was just checking this before here, but production right now is 480 per minute, and consumption of basic electronic board is the same, 480 per minute. So it is exactly the same. So the thing the point here is that crafting has a limit. So it can't craft quicker than 60 ticks per second. That's the limit. So crafting speed on the same machine says right now is 4, and this recipe we're doing is 0.5 seconds, which means that it will reach the cap at crafting speed 30 here. So if we place a row of beacons up here in the top, and they will fill out with speed models. Here, right now we're at 26, so let's place a few more. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, 29.2. Now let's do 30. So now we're at 32 crafting speed. So the cap is 30. So this thing is now working as quickly as it possibly can do. So if we search for a circuit, we see that production suddenly is 3.6 thousand per minute, because that's 60 per second, and consumption is 3,600, because that's also 60 per second. And the bottleneck here is the crafting speed. It's capped at this. So no matter how many more beacons we place here, which are in reach of this thing, so now it's like up to crafting speed 90, 96, 102. No matter how many we do, it's still gonna be capped at 3.6 thousand per minute, because it's 60 per second. So that's the basics on how this thing works. And the thing is, if we remove some of this again, so we're down to 32. So if we put prod models on this, we know now that we get plus 72% productivity. So if we check circuits again, we know that this is 72% more than this, if the crafting speed was 30 right now. But the consumption is still the same. So productivity boosts this up a lot. And the thing is, this may be a bug or a clever use of game mechanics, I'm not entirely sure. But what happens is, if we now speed module or speed beacon more, then it can't craft more times. But the thing is, the productivity bonus is added still. So if we try to get this up to like 60, I'll try to show you here. So production was base 3.6 with 6 prod modules. It's 6.1 there. And now it's up to 8.7. So, but the consumption is still 3.6. So after you reach the cap, each additional beacon you place basically turns into a productivity beacon. That's essentially what is happening here. So you can spam out lots of beacons if you want. Get this crafting speed up to sick numbers, like 112 here. And suddenly, production is now at 13,000 per minute, green circuits, but it's still only consuming 3.6 thousand. So yeah, all these are now productivity beacons. And I have, let me show you here. I tried to do some basic math, which you never should do. But the things this feature or bug or whatever you want to call it affects is in Seablock, that is. Stuff with base and craft speed 4 and 3.5. So it's the electronic assembly machine and the assembly machine 6. And it's mostly the recipes with half a second craft time and also you have to prod module it. If you don't prod module it, it won't do anything. So recipes that can't be prod moduled are not affected by this. So essentially this means that productivity beacons can be used on these items. Notably all the sheet coils. So how much do you actually get? So if we say we have a assembly machine 6, a crafting speed of 3.5, and we have 32 beacons, some math there says that we get 108% extra productivity. Not 108% productivity, 108% extra, in addition to the 72% from these beacons. No, from the prod modules, I mean. So, with tons and tons of beacons here, you get crazy craft speed. And essentially free items from nothing. Now this is never a problem in vanilla. Which is probably why they're not really bothered fixing it. I guess. Because you never have those crafting speeds in vanilla. And the beacons are only Mach 1, which like have a short range. So it's a big difference here in the mods, which just boost these numbers a lot. And this is not even the worst thing. The worst would be if you play Bobs and have the God modules, which go up to like tier 8, and you can combine different kinds of modules to eliminate the negative effects from it. And it seems like if you do this setup with tons of beacons around it, with the speed modules, and you have the God modules there, you can probably input one item and get out like 30 items. Instead of like 2 or whatever you should get. It's like so insanely more productivity in Bobs. So, what does this mean? I mean, for the sheet coils mainly, the solution would probably be to increase the crafting time of the recipe to 2 seconds, and then that would pretty much nullify this effect. But I don't know. So I was like, when I was made aware of this, I didn't like it one bit, because it's unintentional more resources than like I should have. So I'm not happy about that. Let's just check. Let's see. I have a test save here. So the problem is that it's already happening. So this is the test save. where I just saved at the end of last time. And the green circuit thing has a crafting speed of 59. And remember, the cap was 30, and then each additional beacon is a productivity beacon. How much extra was it? I think it was... there's some math somewhere here. I think on the half-second recipes, each beacon is equal to like 5% or something productivity. So you can probably say that if you have 2 more beacons, you get another prod module in the assembly machine, pretty much. But the thing is, it's already happening here. I can't avoid it. I'm already getting this benefit here without even knowing it. It's already happened just because I have this design with, which looks like, let's see. So the one I'm going with is pretty much this. 1 row of beacons, then a 4-tile gap, and then another row of beacons, and 4-tile gap, and so on. Because this way, these beacons will reach 2 rows away and provide benefit to all of them, all these assembly machines. So this was the design I was going with, and I'm not about to change that. So what does this bug or clever use of game mechanic mean for the actual speedrun? Like, could you have done things differently and saved like 5 hours? I'm not so sure, because you actually need beacon 3s, and you need speed 3 modules, and you need prod 3 modules, and lots of them, to actually make this happen. And I couldn't have made those much quicker anyway. So I decided to keep going with this design. So I'm not gonna like skip one and place an extra here to get another like 70-80% productivity bonus on the things. I'm gonna stick to this design that I have and just go with it and see what happens. Probably the run will be a bit quicker. So the main difference right now is that I'm like this episode gonna transition into from having the sheet coils being made on the edge here. They were like on the edge like that before, and I'm gonna put them in here so they actually benefit from the productivity beacons. So yeah, most of these have like 76% crafting speed, so I'm gonna get about 90 to 100% extra stuff from it. So this will be a big increase in resources, and yeah, that's about it. There's not much more to say. I think it sucks that it is such a bug, but there's no way of avoiding it. Unless, like, Trainwreck, who made Seablock, patches in and overwrites the crafting speed for these things, so that the sheet coils are 2 seconds, or like, for example, these Y coils, they have a 1 second crafting time. So this does not benefit at all as much, but it's still some. But if every recipe was like 2 seconds, then you wouldn't get any benefit from it. So maybe Seablock can tweak that in the future, I don't know. But since it doesn't affect vanilla, I don't think it's a priority for the devs to fix. So, well, that was just an explanation of the productivity beacon. That pretty much 2 extra beacons equals to 1 extra prod module in the assembly machine. Once you reach the cap, which is for the half-second crafting time, crafting speed 30. So I just wanted to explain that, so you know what's actually going on, because the circuit area will look like this eventually today. So yeah, quit there. So let's get going with the actual speedrun. Just want to move over my document. Yeah, okay. So let's get in. We were at, this is Brave New Speedblock 17. We are 34 hours, 46 minutes into the speedrun, and it's time to begin episode 18. So, off we go. Research is on rocket silo. Yeah, that can continue. What do we want to do first? So the first thing is upgrade aluminium. Because this is bottlenecking right now. So I'm just going to upgrade all the buildings there. After that, bots will be a big bottleneck today. So do I have any... Ooh, no speed modules. Oh, well, that sucks. Can I grab some? Maybe. Do we have any... I would like Mark 3s. Or Mark 5. Yeah, the highest Mark. Alright, so I'm gonna upgrade the bot production, which basically is this. And then we can upgrade some things here as well. Like this. This one. I might as well do that. Also, this thing is out of stuff, so that's not needed anymore. I can remove this, just clear out this thing. Not needed. I'm just doing a lot of cleaning up here. This can be moved, yeah. Okay, so more speed models. Can I grab any whatsoever? Oh, this one. This one needs to go in this one. Yeah, sure. And I just need way more. Another thing I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm gonna clear out the beacons here. Most of them. Yeah, actually everything. Because I'm gonna set up the new circuit build fairly early here. Yeah, okay. So surely you're not using speed modders now, right? But you're still low on black circuits. Well, too bad. So we're actually putting the speed models. So there's 52 speed models, but I don't know where they are. Oh, there we go. Cool. Play some more of those. Alright, this thing is actually working for the moment, so I'm gonna leave it up and address these things. So this one was fixed, yeah. That's fixed. Place another beacon here somewhere. Not Mark 1, what is that? So this is for batteries. This one can use this. Let's upgrade this thing. This is sulfur. Which we need more of. Okay. Yeah, so this is actually still working. That's good. What else do I need to upgrade? Something around this area. So this needs the speed modules. Like that. That's pretty much it. This needs a high request. Do 60 and 40. Good. What else? Normal engines, maybe. Upgrade these as well. Yep, looks good. So 8,000 chrome left. That's a bottleneck. What else do I want to do? Let's do place some blueprints. So I'm gonna place a new smelting. Everything's smelting. Because this adds a few more buildings. And I'm gonna place more modules. Because this changes some requests. So it gathers some more things. So did bot production actually increase now? So Mark 2 bots. It was sort of 40 per minute. Now it's up to 75 minutes. Yeah, okay, good. So that did work. Everything is melting. There we go. Now there are a few things I want to fix. This thing, for example, is holding a fiber. So just drop it off there, and that's working again. Okay. There are a few issues here, and this one should always work, and this one should always work. Also, I deconstructed something here, so there's no power for this thing anymore. That kind of sucks. So I'm gonna fix that. At the same time, this will be a bottleneck later, so I'm gonna upgrade these buildings as well. Place some power there. There you go. Good. What else? So over here, I may run low on sulfur, and then I don't want it to request for buffer chests in this sulfur drain, which is copper 3. So if I run out of sulfur, this will have the lowest priority. Okay. One more thing. With more bots means that I need more charging pads. So make 20 Mark 2s instead. And then I'm gonna place Mark 2 charging pads like everywhere. Because charging is a big problem. Alright. Especially down here. All over the place. So I made a mistake, and these are Mark 1s, which I don't want. I'm just gonna remove all those and place Mark 2s instead. Maybe I should have done an upgrade filter for that. Oh well. That was a fair amount of them. Totally overkilling it, maybe. But, good. It's up and running. One thing I want to do as well is I want to beacon the glass here. Up there, because this is bottlenecking for blue science. Also, it's out of silicon right now. And the biters need a few beacons as well. And this one. Okay. So. What? Come on. There you go. Alright. So, I think we're ready to begin here. So we're gonna clean up this thing. I have so many things to deconstruct here. It's crazy. To begin with, place... where is it? It's called Expanded Circuits Part 1. So I'm gonna place it so it places landfill and stuff. And then I can place the power poles, so I can remove the old power poles. Also, this one can go. And need to deconstruct whole things. This whole thing is no longer used anyway, so that can go. This can go as well. But you can still make ingots, so that's fine. There's just so much to deconstruct. I can't remember all of it. These need to go. This whole thing can go. That's red and green science. So I'm gonna move that a bit. this. Let's place it again. I'm gonna place this like 15 times more, so it's not over quite yet. But it should get power soon, which means that it will be up and running. I'm not sure what is old here and what is new. I think that's old. I think that's new. That's old. I don't know, just delete most of it. Okay. That one can go. There's so many things here. And this can go. And then do this. Get rid of all those. What else? So many things I need to do here. Let's give it a try and place it again. Oh dear. I don't know. I'm for sure those need to go. There's a charging pad there, that can be there. This has to go. That has to go. Such a mess. Alright, it's gonna remove like lots of yellow copper wire, so it will take a while. I'm missing some speed modules. Can probably drop some off here. And 14 beacons. Expanded circuits. Now what? That should be gone. That's kind of good, I think. That should catch most of it. There's a charging pad. There, thanks. Okay. Try again. Most of this is green, except this. Up here, this one can go. I don't actually see anything now that isn't green here, except in the top left corner, but I don't care about that right now. So this should start working again. Yep. It is. Wow. You're getting some deliveries, yeah. Well, where are they? Kinda need these problems. So yeah, I want to place these beacons here so that I get benefit from the productivity modules. That's the main goal right now. So to do that, I actually need more production. I guess we just have to wait. There's 1,500 Logibots available out of the 14,000. All construction bots are available again, so let's delete those. Yep, you're making stuff. Stuff is going in there, stuff is going in here. We're getting this. We're missing 14 beacons and 2 speed modules. Can I grab those from somewhere so this gets priority? I could remove some more here from the fish. Actually, I could replace these soon. So that's 6 of them. Something here that doesn't need beacons right now? Yeah, sure. Get rid of those. There's no sludge here anyway. That should be fine. So all these beacons around here should be now be getting placed, and they should have speed modules. So full use of the productivity beacons here. Which means we get extra production of pretty much everything. So after that, it's time to check out the actual bottlenecks. Did I place the beacon up here? Yes, I did. Batteries is still okay. Are you still making bots at a good pace? Yeah, so it died just slightly there. But yeah, 80 per minute. Cool. Very good. So I still have no silicon whatsoever. But this is up and running. Yeah, all the beacons are now placed. Productivity is very high. So, while it's making the charging pads, we can keep expanding. I think I worked through the entire list that I wanted to do. So yeah, one thing with the beacons is they use a lot of power. So it's time to expand power. And nuclear power is, so we have 1.5. Let's fill up this one to begin with. Rotate, there you go. So that's some more power, that will be good. And then let's use the ASC MMMS, or the amazing super crazy min-max monitoring system with these lamps here. So here we see that all the basic resources for circuit production is green except aluminium and chrome, which is yellow right now. Plastic is yellow. Some of the crushed ores and stuff are red, but most of this seems fine right now. I think the big bottleneck will be plastic. So plastic production is 3,500. Consumption is 5,000. Yeah, so that's going to be out in a few minutes. So the first blueprint I'll place. Now we're really going into the endgame blueprints here. So endgame plastics. And this we can place, yeah, let's do it right there. Sure. How many beacons do I have? So there's 7 beacons right now. And 14 speed modules. Plastic needs a few. Here's 22 prod modules. I want to place some there. And, wait, what happened? And some up here. So this one needs 2 more, and then I need 12 more there. Okay. Get rid of those. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. Right, wait for some landfill. I know I'm still out of silicon, so that's gonna be next. Well, what about these? Plastics, this goes right there. Now I don't need this many beacons here, so remove like most of them for now. Keep like a few. 6, yeah sure, that's fine now. How much plastics do I have? Ooh, there still is plastic. It's down to 4,300. 4,200. 4,100. Yeah, okay, good timing on this. To get this up. Well, that's placed. Oh, you need prod modules. Right. Right. Well, you're gonna get them. So, next blueprint. No time to waste here. So next one is silicon ingots. So we do ingots, and here we have silicon ingots. This can go right here. Yeah, sure. So bots are busy. After that, I want to place bobmodium chunks, actually. Where's that? Here. Bobmodium chunks. You go right there. Silicon ingot is good to go. So again, all these blueprints have speed beacons, which are designed to have a high capacity. But I don't need them right now, so I'm just gonna save like 2 of them. And there's some silicon ingots. Bobmodium chunks. Here. Bobmodium chunks. Get rid of these. Actually, all of them. Place some charging pads. Yep. Because this needs bobmodium chunks, and I have like none, so that's why I'm placing that in combination with the silicon. Yeah, right. How are things looking? Aluminium is low. Why is that? You have no rubite chunks. Why is no rubite chunks? Because there's no rubite ore. Because I'm making too much of this stuff. Can I cancel a few of these? Maybe? Yeah. Because I need more rubite ore for what's it called? Aluminium. But if I have some beacons left over, I want to just try to get the sludge up a bit better. Let's do a row here. Nope, not like that. And then I remove that, remove those. And that, and that. Copy this one, go there, go right there. And that one, yeah. So now I'm missing 17 beacons, but yeah, they will hopefully be made if I get some aluminium. Stop working, stop working, stop working. Okay, you can keep one. You are still full. So hopefully more sludge now is going down to these. Because I really need rubite at the moment. Actually, what I could do... Wait, how is chrome? 4,000. Uh-oh. There's 0 Logibots available. Yeah, so... There's a Logibot problem. That's why I upped the bot production. It went down a bit. Why? It's up again. Is there any obvious cause for that? You have what you need. You are missing these. So, there you go. I don't know if this needs to request more. It didn't. No, wait, was that the wrong thing? I think it was, because this is Mark 1. And I need the Mark 2, so it's this one. And you're low on steel bearings. Alright, steel bearings is up here with the No, it's not. Wait, where am I making steel bearings? There we go. Upgrade the inserters. Right. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you're trying to charge. Need more charging pads? That might help. Right, so this is now doing better. There you go. Yep, cool. Yeah, right. I'm fairly sure I'm gonna be out of chrome now. Still no bots. Oh my god. 3,000 chrome left. Oh jeez. Okay. Copper's low. Everything is low. Copper's low because continuum. This is just a bad circle. At least plastic is good, so I can remove these beacons. Place them elsewhere where they're better used right now. Alright, there are so many things I need to place, so let's begin. It's time to start working on more chrome, which means ferrous crystals. So you go right there. Ferrous crystals need lithia salt. So we place that just over here. And then I need base mineral oil as well. So you can go right there. And then the actual chrome sheet coils are needed. So you can go there. So now the bots have something to do. Still no lodge bots. They're just having a hard time catching up here. I think they are catching up because there's actually stuff here. So red circuit production is at full capacity, which right now is 6.6 thousand per minute after I upgraded this. So it was 4.5 and then it's up to 6.6. It spikes a bit up and down, but right now it's full actually. So how's black circuits production? This peaks at 420 at the moment. That's pretty good. So you have some prod models. I don't think I need more prod models right now, so I'm gonna remove request from buffer chest on those. And let's finish this. So that needed 2, this needed some, this needed some. Rocket silo finished. Space science. Sure, go ahead. Anything else need prod models? I don't think so. So just put them back in there. I have 33 speed modules, so the bottleneck right now is beacons. And they're being produced. Most of the black circuits are going here now, so that's pretty good. Do you actually have stuff? Yeah. This black circuit production. It's gonna work until it's out of chrome, which it is. So it's out of chrome. RIP. So place ferrous crystal right there. Remove the beacons because we don't need those right now. This kind of need beacons. We can have one there. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Place the lithia salt. Really add... No, you don't need all beacons there either. Place base mineral oil. This for sure doesn't need beacons. And then the... oh yeah, bots are not gonna catch up now either. Well, they are because I'm out of chrome, so... That worked out. Chrome, place that there. No, don't really need any beacons either. Are you planning on upgrading bots soon? Soon. Not today though. Let's see. I gotta prep the chrome with some ingots, so I'm gonna connect this one so it doesn't work, and I'm gonna connect this one so it doesn't work, and upgrade this to provider chest. So now it should store up some chrome ingots, which is needed right down here. Yes, it's delivering that. But yeah, I will upgrade bots soonish, but not today. This is again one of the shorter episodes. After this, we might as well start with copper sheet coils. This can go here. Sure. Because we were low on copper. Very low on copper. And chrome. So that would be good. Have you requested any? Have you started? Alright. Okay. You need some coolant here to kickstart the what's it called? The purified water. Oh, it's almost done. There you go. And there's some purified water, and that kickstarts this thing, which makes sulfuric acid. So with the ferrous ore that this produces, it now goes in here and makes chrome of that, and this thing has started. So more chrome. So I can turn this back to the way it was. So like request the chest there. It doesn't need to request anything. You just don't need bots to pick up anything from here. So there, chrome is up. So it was the copper sheet coils here now. And again, no beacons needed, I think. How many beacons do I have? 14 speed modules. 22. Alright, I want to place some more in this build. Because I want sludge. Do you need some more actually? Kind of. Do some more for chrome. Copper sheet coils. Yep, they have started. What does this say? It says I have chrome now already. Wow. So it's just copper right now. I actually have wire coils at the moment. So stop requesting from buffer chest for wire coils up here. And maybe down here as well. Well, I know I still need wire coils, so. But yeah, lots of this stuff on the way now. How's bots? 5,000 bots available. Wow. Cool. Yeah, just do more of that. So what does that need? This needs cortinium. So I think I can place a few beacons over here. There's not a lot of cortinium, but there's some. How many beacons are missing? 8. Yeah. So much. How's this looking? Yeah, there's actually 2,300 chrome. Ooh, black circuit is producing well. It buffered up some items, I think. Blue circuits are producing to the max. Red circuits are maxed as well. So beacon's production should be pretty good. Let's check that out. Beacon. Beacon 3. You know, it's going up and down a bit, but yeah, 8 beacons per minute. How about modules? Module 3s. Oh, it was dead for so long when I was out of Chrome. But right now, holy crap, 30 per minute. This is just temporary until it burns through storage. I turned off prod models, right? 30 per minute. That would be interesting to have that long term. So that's actually really good. So, place more here. Beacons, that's like 2 minutes production. Oh, really good. So, what does this say? Oh, monosilicon is out. Okay. So, we have, that's the sheet coil build and monosilicon. And this one can go here, actually. Make some room there. Monosilicon. Yep, go ahead. I don't think this needs beacons. I'm gonna save 2 there. Because now that I have bots, I want to also place crushed stone drain to get rid of extra crushed stone. And we can do that right here and benefit from these beacons. Yep. So, we're up and running. Yeah, there's monosilicon. 14 beacons needed. How's the copper doing? We still need... remove this. There's lots of geolite. There's not a lot of bobonium, but I don't think I care too much of that right now. Why is this full? Oh, because no beacon. No sludge? Nope. But make cortinium, make rubite. Alright, is monosilicon better? Where is that? That's here. It's making a lot. So I think it was down for a bit, but now it's up again. Let's check red circuits. Yeah, it died for like 2 minutes because no monosilicon. But, well, no worries. It buffered up other things during this downtime. So, I think it's fine. The production is really high, actually. Yeah, it has everything except monosilicon, and that's on its way up. So, now we need to address some of these, I think. Which basically is just placing more beacons. So, it's just a waiting game now. We're at 35 hours, 24 minutes, so we're already... What is this? 45 minutes in? 40 minutes in? Oh my god. Goes so quick. Copper, yeah. Low copper. Needs cortinium. Needs sludge. Needs beacons. There's not much to do. You just have to wait. Oh, there we go. Black circuits is maxed out again. 16,000 bots now. 5,000 bots available. I really gotta place these again. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of chunks. No, gems, I mean. crystals. While we're at it, let's upgrade all the inserters up here. This row I don't think got upgraded before. Everything else is. This row we can upgrade everything here. Yeah, just do it 90 inserters, that's fine. That takes like 15 seconds to produce that amount of black circuits. So I think that's no problem. Also these can be upgraded. Sure. Place a few of these, and I want, because this is not working anymore, because it's like it's full. So you can request this stuff, 9,600. You can request this stuff, 9,600. And then you do that one as well. Okay, so now this will actually keep working. You can request like 600. But yeah, this is bottlenecking on... oh, it already is. I gotta get up the small battery production here. How many beacons missing? Oh, none. Cool. I really gotta fix this thing though. So to do that, I have a blueprint called Small Biters Part 3, which places more beacons. Because that's really what speed modules are now limited on. We have 3 beacons, yeah, sure. There's power. Power is still holding. There we go. Missing 5 beacons, but yeah, just produce a lot of this. I really need it. This also makes more meat. So how is meat? $1,900. That's not a lot. So that's probably okay. So when you can, make those things. Alright, this really increased the speed for these, which means that this thing is now getting lots of crystals. So it's working way quicker than before. Yeah, even this thing has stuff. Okay, cool. While we're here, picking some more. Science is bottlenecked by green science now. Can remove red and green science. I'm gonna wait with placing the new, because I want all resources to be available for expansion right now. Ooh, beacon 3. So you are just missing these things? Yep. And that's this one. Can you be prod modeled? Oh. You couldn't. These are already prod moduled. Oh well. Oh well, nothing to do then. Just to wait. So, what do we have? We have 4 beacons. And it's still producing a lot. So, everything is fine actually. What does resources say? Aluminium is low. Alright, I gotta expand some more here. What do I want to do? I want to add sapphire chunks. And aluminium ingot. This one can go here. So I'm rotating this to have the robot down there. Also, there's a bunch of worms here that I want to get rid of. Can you... Nah, you're not actually going to kill everything. Oh well. How's the Lethia salt? There's no Lethia salt? So chrome is bottlenecked by Lethia, but... we have some chrome, but okay. You can have this. And... ooh. Plasma turret. There. And there. Place this. This was sapphire chunks. Remove most of the beacons, I think. And this was aluminium ingot. Again, too many beacons. After that, I think I'm going to place aluminium sheet coils right away. And this goes, sure, right there. Missing 13 speed models only. So one thing this does is it provides alumina to the logic network, which I don't have at the moment. And it's needed for this thing up here. What is this called? Polishing compound. So without that, I get no more gems. So it's kind of vital. What's this doing? You're so low on crafting speed for this one. Go ahead. Now it's probably gonna run out of base mineral oil. But oh well. Yeah, probably. But it will work for a while. And that's the important thing. Okay, yeah, so this is now getting alumina again. Which means stuff will keep carrying working. No lodge bot suddenly. Oh my god. I think this request so... oh yeah. Alright, that killed everything except one worm. Oh, that sucks. This killed everything here. Yeah, so you're actually gonna make a lot of aluminium ingots. So aluminium sheet coils. This is a combo with titanium, so it's doing both aluminium and titanium. Don't need this. I was low on aluminium, right? Yeah. Is it terrible? Yes, it is. Nothing is working because no aluminium. So this thing needs to actually work. I'm gonna keep a few beacons here. Missing speed modules. So how are you doing? You have chunks, yep. You are working. You're making things. You're making aluminium ingots. So we have copper coming in. We have aluminium going to both. This is kind of limited on copper. Or will be in a moment. Not sure where to put these beacons. I need 20 speed modules now. I gotta let these catch up. Yeah, this is more aluminium sheet coils. So the whole thing up here is still running. It has everything. No, you're not running because no sodium hydroxide. Okay, I can solve that. Because I have an endgame blueprint called, what is it? Calcium chloride and sodium hydroxide fill up. I'm just going to place this over here somewhere. So this makes calcium chloride and it makes sodium hydroxide. Welcome to chat room. Did the stream die? Or it just does that sometimes. Need sodium hydroxide. Come on, bots, place land. How's the stream is good? Okay, good. How's the power? It's not really being consumed right now. So we're nearing the end for today. I just need speed modules. What are they missing? You even have this stuff now. You're missing blue circuits. Yeah, I need the aluminium. Can you place this? Like, quicker? There's 7,000 bots available. Calcium chloride. Begin with this. That's it. No beacons needed here. For now. So this is gonna use crushed stone to make calcium chloride, which I don't even remember what it's for right now. But it also tops up sodium hydroxide. So it says work until there's 20,000 sodium hydroxide here. So that should kickstart the aluminium again. Okay, then keep one beacon. How's this doing? You are missing aluminium ingots, but that should really get things started here soon. And you're making titanium. I'm not sure I need that much right now. Deprioritize aluminium from titanium to actual aluminium. $18 speed models. Oh yeah. This is some sheet coils. Which means there's tons coming in here. Which means almost full production again. Or should be in a moment. And yep, it's making a lot. Cool. Sulfuric acid. Ferrochloride solution is kinda low. Still okay though. So what else do I want to place? In combination with this, I'm gonna run out of beans, I think. Yep. So I gotta replace farm power here. And that is just removing all of this. And then I place something called beans. And this just... so instead of farm power, it just produces beans from the binofran. And that will make enough beans for the pulp for biters. Also, power is probably going to run low if I remove that. So let's place a new one. Delete this. Do nuclear power half. And we begin with this one. And it's connected there. I was looking at this substation up here, that was connected. Yep. So yeah, work on new power plant. Just missing 9 speed models now. Cool. Alright, this is getting beans. Actually deconstructing that and then replacing it again. Whatever. Split. No, I still have a few things left to do. So what does this say? It's just low on aluminium right now. It's low on plastic. So apparently replace a few beacons at plastic. Not sure how many are needed. But there you go. So this thing is really nice to just get a quick overview of what is missing. So we're missing some ores, Cortinium mostly. Even Bobmodium now. So how's this doing? There is sludge here now. So re-enable Bobmodium for a few. Geolite is fine. Rubite is fine. Cortinium is actually running pretty well. It's at max capacity actually. So that's cool. Just enable them, so don't forget about it later. Yeah, you're missing 15 speed modules. And that's it. How many beacons do we have? 37? Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta wrap this up because I don't know what to do soon. The things I want to place are, let's see, the nuclear power. If you finish this. Just a few more landfall, come on. Right, start with it. Where are the lost bots? I have no idea. There. No? How? I don't know, we'll come back to that. Or is it this? Is it this? No? Are they stuck charging somewhere? I have no idea. Oh, I'll come back there later. Let's see. What are we missing? We're missing Jivolite chunks, Sapphire chunks, Cortinium. So Sapphire chunks we're missing. So more beacons there. We need Jivolite chunks. Place that. We need a row of beacons up here. Forgot about that. Wait, did I have enough speed modules? Ooh. 50 beacons. Oh god. 50 beacons. Up the production here as well. I think that's good. Alright, while you do that, I want to finish the nuclear power. Oh my god, you're really stuck somewhere. How? What's happened? Are you stuck on a charging pad which has no power or something? You probably are somewhere. I don't know where though. Oh well. Left side of circuits. This thing has power. I don't see any. Oh well. Jubilites. I'll probably find that later, and then I can address it the first thing next episode. Because I don't know what happened there. Can you replace this now? Yep. No, it's actually in here. Nuclear power half. What the hell? Yeah, there's something going on there. And the last thing I want to place is where is it? Science, red and green science endgame. How are you doing? I think it's okay. It's aluminium and copper wire coil. Ooh. So, copper wire coil, request from buffer chests again. No expanded circuit part 2. No, I don't have the resources. I'm gonna wait with that. Copper wire coil up here. Enable this. It looks like I have copper sheet coils, lots of them. So remove that. Signs, red and green. So this will produce all the red and green signs I need later on when I have beacons for them. For now, they're just gonna make some red and green signs. Okay, so this is placed. Oh, you don't need all those. Yep. I think I need some more charging pads down here. How are bots looking? No bots available. Oh yeah, they're just delivering everything to science. These have big buffers because they're supposed to, you know, work at full speed. They're not right now, but yeah. How's prod modules? No prod modules. Enable that. 49 beacons. So I think bots will catch up fairly quickly. Yeah, I gotta find that charging pad which is not charging, which has no power. Oh well, that's gonna be next time. So, okay, red and green science is up again, which means research will continue. Yeah, I think call split here, because now I don't know what to do. So, save. Save as 18. So this took 1 hour and 1 minute. Oh well. So when we begin here, next episode, we will have nothing waiting to be built apart from I really want to find this thing. Which charging pad has no power? Tell the people on YouTube, Banutzel said hi. Yeah, sure. There's one charging pad not having power, that's why this isn't getting filled. But I just have to find it later. So, how is things working here? How are things working? It looks like it's just red circuits, and that is this, and that's these things. And I think they're just missing bots. So after everything has been delivered down here, the bots are trying to catch up. Yeah, just so much going down here. So bots are trying to catch up. We have 17,000 bots. Bot production last hour was fairly steady at 70 per minute-ish, which was an increase over 40, but as you see, still not enough bots. But what I will do is, now that space science is up again, the research, I'm gonna launch a rocket next episode, and then research bot speed and bot cargo capacity from space science. And that's gonna be way better than what they're doing right now. So that's gonna be good. And let's see, is this working? You're missing meat, so I need more beacons in here. This is hilarious, by the way. The more beacons you have in the fish tanks, the faster they swim. I think that's so funny. And now it only has like 5-6 beacons, but soon it will be way more. But this is the end game I have planned. It's just placing small blueprints like this. Doesn't have to be next to each other, just somewhere, wherever. And the nearer end game I go, the more beacons I will keep in here, because beacons really like increase the production of these things by like 5 or 6 times the speed, that is. And that's the end game. It requires a lot of bots, but hopefully when I have space science and bot speed, and more bot capacity, they will keep up. And also, now that I actually have more resources and more black circuits, I can start doing fusion bots. So I was kind of waiting for that. And so the whole focus here today was the productivity beacons. And to get those up and get extra productivity out of these assembly machines. That was the main goal. So yeah, it's looking good. These are producing, yeah. Our bot's catching up, not quite yet. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Those things. So, yeah. What do I want to check? Anything? Red circuit production. And a bit up and down. But when I have stuff, it's at 6.6 thousand. That's quite a big increase from like 5 hours ago when it was 1,000. Black circuit production. Yeah, it's dipping real quick when when it's missing stuff. Well, right now it's missing bots, that's what's happening. Yeah, it has everything, just not bots. Even though I increased the production, it was not enough. So, yeah. Space science. Rocket. Upgrade. Looks good. How many beacons now? 53. Speed modules. 15. Yeah. Like stuff is being produced. We have a good resource income. Yeah, we're getting more progress. So I think I will just go straight into planning. So you guys on YouTube, see you next time.